attention, please, everybody. Look at this picture, postcard view from here, right? But many people used to see a face in the profile of the mountains in the background. Have you ever seen a face, human face, Inca face in the profile of the mountains?
No.
Take a look here. What happens if I change this to this? Right? Right? Can you see? Can you see? Or do you need Inca tequila? Inca
We see too
tequila.
many.
wow.
Where's the eyes?
According to the tradition in Cusco, when you sniff, that means your body needs one pisco sour.
Whatever you believe.
Right? This is if you turn down your head in this way, you will see that. Over there is the forehead, the big mountain is the nose, in the middle the mouth, to the left the chin. Right? In this way. The face look in the sky, facing to the sky. Right? Okay, group. Talking about where is my friends from Germans. Oktoberfest, right, is the specialty. Here we have the Andean Oktoberfest. What's the alcoholic beverage in Inca times?
Pisco sour.
No, it's not pisco. Right. Chicha, made of corn. Look at this.
Ah, beautiful.
This is the alcoholic
Brownie.
beverage in Inca times, made of germinate corn. You can get drunk with only one glass, because this is not a small glass. You need both hands to hold one glass of chicha, approximately 1 liter. Right? It's like the Oktoberfest in Germany. We have something similar.
How strong is it?
It's like it's very strong because it's a process of fermentation. More days, it's getting more and more stronger. You can get completely drunk with only 3 glasses of chicha. Right? Now, have you tried, what's the typical dish from Peru?
Potato. Potato.
No. Dish.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Ceviche is the best one, right? But what is the typical dish in Inca times, in Cusco, actually?
Corn.
It's a rodent.
Rodent.
What's this? Guinea pig, right? For many people in Europe, US, it's a pet, but here is food.
Yeah.
Have you been inside of the cathedral in Cusco? Over there we have the most important canvas, okay? The famous Last Supper. But this is a replica of the Last Supper painted by Marco Zapata, local people from here. Take a look this replica inside of the cathedral. What do you see in the main course is there? Look, have you ever imagined Jesus eating a guinea pig?
Guinea pig. Yeah.
Look, crazy,
It must
right?
be changed for the country.
Photoshop.
For many people it's shocking, right? Jesus eating a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Look at the table, corn, potatoes,
Yeah.
right? Look at the bottle. It's not wine, this is chicha morada. Chicha morada, right? Because the Spanish conquistadors came here 1533, they introduced here the language, Castellano, the religion. Because the Incas used to worship everything inside in the nature, okay? First, Sun Father, mountains, moon, stars, river, and for the Incas, what's the meaning of this?
Earth.
Pachamama.
Ah, Pachamama.
Pachamama was considered the most important goddess. The Incas used to believe in the duality, Sun Father, Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Why the Incas were considered children of the sun, children of the Mother Earth? Your attention, please. The Sun Father fertilized the Mother Earth with the sun rays. After the fertilization, the Pachamama produced what? Food dedicated to the children of the sun, children of the Mother Earth. The Incas used to respect the nature, right? Even the Incas used to worship 3 sacred animals. What kind of animals?
Puma.
Puma is one,
Snake
snake,
and condor.
condor. The Incas used to split the Andean universe three levels, three pachas, three worlds. Spiritual world, this world, underworld. The spiritual world, condor. This world, puma, underworld, snake. Triology. According to the scholars, the Incas used to build cities in the profile of sacred animals. According to them, Cusco City has the profile of the puma. Have you seen the profile of the puma in Cusco?
No.
In the map of Cusco City? Take a look here. This is the map of the Cusco City. Can you see? Right? The profile of the condor, the puma in the main capital. Have you been in the city tour in the Cusco? Sacsayhuaman, the head of the puma. What is the meaning of Sacsayhuaman? Puma's head, and this is the head of the puma. Look, right? And the question is, where is the snake? Where is the condor? The snake is related with the sacred river of the Incas. What's the name of that river? Urubamba is one, but that river has three names. In Inca times, Wilcamayu. Wilca means sacred. Mayu means river, sacred river, changed by the Spaniards to Vilcanota. Why? Because it was very simple to pronounce for them. And the last one, Urubamba. The Spanish came here, the Spanish changed the words. Even, have you been in Cusco, right? Cusco is not the real name of that city. What's the real name of that city in the Quechua language in Inca times? Repeat after me, everybody. Osco. Osco is the real name of that city in Quechua, not Cusco. Osco. Q-O-S-Q-O. Osco. Okay? Right. Now, the question is, where is the condor? Where's the condor? Here in Machu Picchu. Take a look here. First, head, wing, body, tail. Right? Now take a look here.
Yeah.
Head, wing, body, tail. Right? The profile of the condor here in Machu Picchu. We are now close to the neck. Right? I told you, here we are now in the beginning of the high jungle cloud forest. Here we have those animals. What's this?
Sloth?
What kind of bird?
Bird.
A spectacle bird. Because take a look, the kind of sunglasses.
Ah.
Looks like the panda.
Yeah.
Okay, endemic bear from here. What's this?
It's a rabbit.
It's not rabbit. Look at the tail.
Possum.
No, it's not cuy.
It's a hybrid rabbit.
Look at, it's a mix of rabbit and a squirrel.
Yeah.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a
Many
hybrid.
people used to call a squabbit,
Yeah.
but it's not a squabbit. This is chinchilla.
Ah.
Chinchilla or bizcacha. Andean chinchilla or Andean bizcacha. Okay? And this,
That's puma.
puma. Here,
Condor.
condor. Right? Okay, now, look at. Here in Machu Picchu is 70% original, 30% restoration. Okay, Machu Picchu was built approximately 1445, was abandoned when the Spanish conquistadors came here 1533. Let me show you this painting. Here, just imagine how could be Machu Picchu in the 1400s, because in Inca times, every house in Machu Picchu was thatched. Okay, in that way, take a look, the guardhouse. Right? The Incas used to put the wood beams like the rafter, and after that, the Andean grass straw. Just imagine the thatch roof like that in the whole city of Machu Picchu. Just imagine, let me show you this painting. The population here was approximately 700, 800 people. Right? But we are not inside of the city of Machu Picchu. The city of Machu Picchu begins, take a look over there, the wall. urban area, the houses, temples, palaces, astronomical observatories, schools, squares inside. We are now in the agricultural area. Take a look from the bottom to the top, 145 terraces. Agricultural area, crops. According to the analysis of the pollen of the soil, the Incas produced here first potatoes, beans, corn, even the coca leaves. How many kinds of corn do we have in Peru?
About 10.
Approximately 200.
Oh my God.
How many kinds of potatoes do we have here?
About the same.
Approximately 4,100. Everyone is different. The famous one is the peruanita. That potato is red mixed with kind of white. Yes, it's the Peruvian flag. That's the reason the people used to call peruanita. Right? Now, here Machu Picchu is just only one of the Inca cities, because here we have many. Biggest than Machu Picchu, Choquequirao, 4 times biggest than Machu Picchu. Okay, beautiful. Let me show you this archaeological site, Choquequirao. Look, right? Look at this.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Just needs a swimming pool.
This is another Inca city. Okay, far away from here is another trek, 4 days, 3 nights. The most important entrance in Inca times, look at the V shape. Look at the line in the middle of the mountain, the last part of the famous Inca Trail. 4 days, 3 nights. Many tourists used to come from Ollantaytambo. Do you remember Ollantaytambo, the train station? From there to here, walking through the mountains, up and down, 4 days, 3 nights. Okay? That means the main entrance in Inca times through the Inca Trail. Okay? Right. Machu Picchu was abandoned approximately 1533 until this American guy came here and discovered this place. What his name of this guy?
Oh, Harry Bingham, yeah.
It's very famous, right? Hiram what?
Hiram. Harry.
Hiram Mingo, right? I used to ask first to the group because I remember a funny story about this. I remember 2 months ago, I came here with another group. South American people, you know, Mexico, Chile, Ecuador, Bolivia, right? I asked to them, okay guys, what's the name of this guy? One of them, he said Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
He's too skinny for Indiana Jones.
I said, wow, it's time to sacrifice one tourist. Right? Let's go to the Huayna Picchu. He looks like Indiana Jones, white. That movie was inspired by this guy.
Oh.
This is the inspiration of that movie. Okay? Hiram Minga was a young American professor from Yale University. He came here to the Andes following big rumors about the lost city of the Incas. From Lima, he went to Cusco. From Cusco, he came here following the river by the shore until Mandorpampa, behind to the Huayna Picchu at the riverside. He met a local people named Melchor de Arteaga. Local people from there, okay? Hiram Mingan asked to him if he knows the location of the lost city of the Incas. Melchor de Arteaga answered, I don't know, sir. But he said, on the top of this mountain, there are ruins covered by vegetation. Hiram Mingan asked him again, can you tell me the name of that city? Melchor de Arteaga answered, Machu Picchu. Right? But remember, Melchor de Arteaga answered the name of the big mountain. He never answered the name of the city. That means nobody knows the real name of the city in Inca times. It's lost. Because Machu Picchu was abandoned approximately 1533. Remember, Spanish conquistadors, they went to the capital. They captured the Inca king. The title Inca was only one. Inca means king, emperor. Remember, Spain, England, one king. China, one emperor. Egypt, the pharaoh. Here in this culture, just only one Inca. When he died, he wasn't buried. He was mummified. Who are the creator of the of the embalming process? The Incas. We have the oldest mummy around the world. Chile, 6,000 years before to the Jesus Christ, before to the Egyptians. Jerky, how do you try jerky, beef jerky? Very famous, right? Sun-dried meat. The origin of the beef jerky, Incas. Because the Incas used to preserve the meat of the llama. But the Incas used to call charqui. Jerky is coming from charqui, Quechua word. Okay? Right. Now, Hiram Bingham climbed this mountain, remember the year July 24, 1911, until here. And then Hiram Bingham found two families who were living here inside of Machu Picchu. Let me show you the picture of the families who were living here. Not here, not this. Take a look. The family Recharte and the family Alvarez, two families were living here inside of Machu Picchu before to the Hiram Bingham. Where? Exactly one of the houses down there. Okay? The another family in the middle of Machu Picchu. They were producing vegetable food in the squares. But those families came from where? Cusco. 1902, 9 years before to Hiram Bingham. Because remember, in Cusco you pay taxes. The houses is very expensive. Look at the picture. They were very poor. They couldn't buy a house. They came here following the Inca Trail, and from here they show houses for free, agricultural area for free. They were living for free, right? And then Hiram Bingham, remember, just imagine the vegetation down there in the whole city of Machu Picchu. Okay? Here I will show you the most important picture. The first one, taken by Hiram Bingham. And then you will realize everything was completely covered by the vegetation. Take a look here. Because remember, Hiram Bingham brought the first camera to Peru. The first picture taken by Bingham. Remember, at that time, we used to have wild animals, bear, foxes, snakes, spiders, all of that. Hiram Bingham was guided by a little boy, the son of one of those families who were living here. Let me introduce here to the first official tour guide in Machu Picchu, Pablito, 7 years old. Hiram Bingham paid to him 1 silver sol. At that time was like 3-4 days of work. Okay, the first tour guide in Machu Picchu. And then Hiram Bingham, he went back again to the USA saying, I have discovered the lost city of the Incas, named Machu Picchu. And after that, Hiram Bingham was sponsored by the Yale University and the National Geographic in the USA. But if you realize the real discovery of this place, those families, Recharte, Alvarez, who were living here, 1902. And after that, the scientific discovery made by Professor Hiram Bingham, July 24, 1911. Right? Group, perfect. Questions?